goose up there, man. I don't know what he's trying to say to me, but he's trying to say something. Mind while you're sleeping. And steal your soul. Well, my makeup's kind of fucked up now, but I'm also a little down low. You can't really see, but this is me standing. I'm down low because it's windy over there, and well, had a very strange day today. I got all jester mime clowned up, and I'd like to tell you about that. You know, this is supposed to be a different video. I went with the intention I was going to go. That will have to come for a different day. Maybe I'll cut that. You don't get to know what the video is gonna be. But the video didn't work out. I ended up kind of just going around doing things. I had to go get some shoes, so I went and got some shoes. And then, fucking, yeah, like, the lady's like one guy's like, yo, fit's sick. And I'm like, thanks, man. And then, this one lady's like, aren't you a mime? Like, you're not supposed to be talking. And I just looked at her, I'm just like, it was good, though. Yeah, then like, you know, walking around the mall, people are looking at me, they're like, what the fuck, dude? Got lots of smiles. Lots of people were just like, and all these kids are just like, ah! It was awesome. And then I went to another mall, and then this is where it really popped off. I got these two girls to pick me out these patches. I got a little computer cat, it says mine, and I got some kind of Muppet there. It's all metallic like. So that was pretty cool. And then I went on, I got some sunglasses and some more compliments on the look. You know, people really liked it, I think. And as I was walking, this one lady, she's like, looks behind her, she sees me, and she's like, tells her friend, like, hey, look behind you. She like tries to like look behind her, like a little low-key, and then she looks all the way and she starts dying laughing. And so did I, like, so much my ribs hurt. It was so funny. Oh, it was a good time. And like these like preteen girls like were doing the same kind of thing to me, and then they started running away in the middle of fucking the crowd. It was so funny. It was so busy too. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I had a mime off with this kid in a store too. He was like trying to pull me in, and I was like, and then he like pulled me in, and I was like, ah! It was pretty good. It was lots of fun. Yeah, and yeah, then like there was this little girl. She's like walking. Her parents didn't even notice I was there, but I was just like behind them, and she like looks, she sees me, and she's like, and I'm like. She's like, and I'm like, and she back and forth. And then eventually we both just smiled and started laughing. Oh, it was so good. This other little girl's like, a clown! She's just like freaking out, so happy. Oh, it was awesome. I got lots of compliments. People loved it. People love it. And you know, I'm happy they did. You know, I was a little nervous about all this, and like, if you would have told myself when I was a teenager I'd be doing this type of thing, even like YouTube or any of this, I'd tell you to get fucked. Because there's no way I could do it. I was just too anxious and fucking in my head about shit. Like, I thought any of this stuff mattered, but now I think it's fucking hilarious to go do stuff like this. Because it's just like, you break people out of their shell. It's like, why are you just doing normal stuff all the time? Why? I don't understand it. I like to do weird things, you know? And like, oh my gosh, later on after I left the mall, I went walking around a little bit. Like, scared some people. And people were like, looking at me out of their cars and stuff. And, and then I went to Costco. And I went to 2 different Costcos. And I was having like little kids point at me, and these teenagers like, yo dude, I love the fit. And I was like, thanks man. And then I went to this other Costco. I played basketball with this dude, and then I'm like, fuck, there's no pies here either, man. Like, what the fuck? And then this dude from India comes up to me, and he's like, I'm from India. Can I take a picture of you with you? This is for my memories. So I got these pictures with this dude from India. It was awesome. And then I was like, dude, I need a picture of this too. So like, he got a picture on his phone. I got a picture on my phone. It was lots of fun. Very good, I must say. And then, yeah, it was all around. It was just tons of fun time. I was supposed to go to this witch market, and what did I do? I went to campus, and I was talking to this old man about who was like a janitor there for 43 years. He was telling me about this like road trip journey he went on. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was a pretty chill guy. And then I yawned, and he's like, oh, I must be boring you. And then he's like, I'm going. I was like, hey, I'll probably be there later, man. So then, yeah, but it was a good chat. I think the guy just needed someone to talk to too, because he really didn't give a fuck what I had to say. He was just going on and on. He asked me a little bit about 51st state thing, and I was like, man, I don't know. I don't really care. It's all going to be dependent on what the fucking next election is. Like, fuck. So, we'll see how that works out. But, yeah, maybe more fucking clowning around jester videos in the future. We will see. But, yeah. Well, then I went and talked to this lady. And she was, like, really concerned about what I was doing. I just wanted to know what book she was reading. And she's like, is this just, like, what you do? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's just for funsies, man. And then I walked around a bit more. Tried to talk to some people. I talked to these nurses. I talked to 2 nurses on the LRT platform. And they're like, fucking... The one guy was just super tired, and I was telling him about the lizard people who live inside the moon. And he was like, what? And the second guy, I was just like, oh yeah, dude, the hospital's sick, man. Like, that's cool, man. Good for you. It's a good job. But the thing is, all these people, they might have been like, what the fuck? At the start of our conversations or like interactions that I talked to today, but at the end, everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, everybody's just, I can tell they're in a different vibe, a different space in their life. And so I'm just happy about that, you know? I'm really happy that that was a thing today. And what else happened later on? Oh, then I left. No, I kept walking, and then this crackhead tweaker dude's making fucking weird hand signals at me, and I'm like, oh, I walk over there. He gave me a squirt of cologne. It was pretty good, this Adidas stuff. I liked it. Oh, I almost lost the flag. I didn't lose my magical gifts either. But yeah, this crackhead dude gave me some cologne. That was pretty cool. And then like I was just agreeing with him because he was just smoking weed. And yeah, then like I just thought he was a homeless guy or whatever. And then he started smoking crack, and so like that's why he's a crackhead. But that's when I left. But like him and his like lady friend were talking about how like, you know, you gotta just believe, you know, like he's all concerned that this guy's gonna snatch his girl, and it's like, bro, you can't be concerned about that. That's not a fucking problem you need to be having. You know, you gotta believe it in your heart, and it'll just work out, man. And then like, you know, if she's there, you know that connection's there, that heart to heart thing, it's fine, dude. It's all good, you know? That was really beautiful, actually. But then he started fucking spinning the bat, man, and I was like, well, I gotta get out of here. See ya. The lady said, I hope you make lots of money and you make a lot of people happy. And I said, oh, thank you. And then I gave them bye-bye-byes and thumbs up. And then I kept marching on. I went to Subway, got a sub, and then I went to this witch market off the fucking street there, and I went and walked around, and I got these pins, these other pins. One's like a seraphim biblical, The other one's a Sun Tarot card. And then I also got this magical gift here. But, that's pretty cool. It was not that big. And, I don't know, it was cool though. And I didn't get a chance to say hi to the girl that invited me there. But I was like, whatever. Definitely wouldn't recognize me either. And then I just walked around. I walked around this busy ass street, and yeah, there was like people all over the place. I thought this guy took a picture of me, and then this other guy was like, I was in his live stream on Instagram or something. And then I just kept walking on, and like these people were like, "Why are you doing this?" And I was like, they're like, "Is it a vibe thing?" I'm like, "It's a vibe thing, man." And they're like, "Rock on!" They were so happy. I kept walking on. These two girls followed me, and they were just like following me around. And then this guy's like, "Hey, man, I love the fit." And I'm like, "Thanks, bro." And these girls are like, people just talk to me all the time in the street. It's like, I could hear them. They were behind me, but I'm like, what? Like, okay. My eye was more yellow. Oh, you can see it better like that. Holy shit, that eye is bloodshot. Yeah. It just looks weird from back here, I think. I kind of just look like I have jaundice back here. But, whatever. Yeah, fucking... It's weird. And then I crossed the street, and these guys fucking these 3 or 4 guys who were sitting at a table, they're like sitting there, and they're all making weird faces at me. They're like, they all noticed me, and they're like, and then I'm like just walking. They all started laughing and smiling. And then like just like 10 feet away, these other 3 guys who were leaned up against the building are like, "Hey!" And they knew me. And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck, guys?" And I'm like, "How did you even fucking recognize me?" Like, "I don't know. We just had a feeling it was you." And I'm like, "Well, you found me." And the one guy fucking, fuck. Oh, he had nothing to say, but it was so funny, man. Oh, it was so funny. I just was like, how do you fucking recognize me? I'm not even home. Like, it was funny. Yeah, just, walked along. There's probably a bunch I'm missing here, but I think that's the main stuff. It was funny. It was a good day. I had lots of fun. Yeah. And then I went into this bar, drank a beer, left. Yeah. But yeah, the kids were the funniest thing today. There were so many kids, and like, people just like, "Yo, sick fit, bro." Oh, I talked to this other lady at a store too, and she said I could sell these hats. And I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I don't know if I will, but that'd be cool. Yeah. She really liked the fit too. I'll show you guys the fit a little bit better. Let me pull up my leg sleeves. Yeah. I don't know. It was fun though. And then, yeah, I talked to a juggler too, and he's like, "Dude, you don't know how to juggle?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm sorry, I don't know how to juggle." That's the shop lady said to me too. They were very disappointed, but I was like, what do you want from me? I'm a jester spirit. I'm not a show clown. Okay? Maybe it'd be cool to be a rodeo clown. I think that would be tons of fun. But I don't know. And then, something else happened there. Oh yeah, these guys told me to do a trick, so I did a somersault for them. That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty funny. My brother thought I was gonna get stabbed. I didn't get stabbed today. The guys at the storage place too, they were so fucking funny. They were just like, "Hey, check out this fucking lunatic." It was pretty funny. I don't know, man. I had lots of fun. I'd love to do this again sometime. Maybe like with a few other people. This lady said too I should go to some protests dressed like this. I think that would be fun. There's just nothing I really care about that I know about, you know? Like, I don't know. So maybe I will, but like, what fucking protest? I don't know, but I think it would be hilarious, just like, to the fucking cops. I think that's like a thing they did in like fucking Switzerland or some shit. I don't know, but it'd be pretty cool. I almost went on a date today too. She didn't know I was gonna look like this, and then she rescheduled for tomorrow, but I'm busy tomorrow, so that would have been fucking hilarious though. I was literally so excited just to be like, hi. Like a perfect fucking impression, first impression. Fucking hilarious. Hilarious. But whatever, that didn't work out. Yeah, I don't know. It's a beautiful day. I had lots of fun. I don't know. You know, it's fun because, you know, you can just be like, whatever weird shit you want to do, you can just do. And it's extra fucking hilarious because you're all dressed up. And usually I have weird expressions and I like to just like do weird stuff all the time. So, hey, it worked out really well, you know? There's people and they'd like find me, these kids would find me, and then I'd run away. Stuff like that. They'd be like, and I'd be like, I'd be like, ah! Yeah, it was pretty good. It's a good time. You know, you can just get like start dancing and stuff. Whatever, man. But yeah, I don't know if I said it, but like I made all this stuff. It was pretty fun. Now I can be a clown on demand whenever I want. I don't know when I will, but whatever. And I think this video is long enough. And it, you know, it's just a wonderful day. You know, once again, do something fucking weird. That's my fucking challenge for you. And my question for you is, how are you gonna add some unpredictable ass energy this week, next week, in your life in general? Happy Good fucking Friday. I'm probably not gonna post this tonight because I don't want to fucking edit it. Even though I'm probably not even gonna barely edit it. I don't care. Happy fucking Easter. But yeah, it's a weird day too. I burped when the rain started. Classic. Classic. But yeah, I don't know, it was a fun time. If you'd like to come jest around with me, let me know. We'll do it sometime. We'll do something fucked up too. We'll go like torment the fucking casuals or whatever, you know? Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Party. I think I should go to a rave like this too. This would be sick. Maybe I'll make like a slightly amped up fucking neon version of all this stuff. Or maybe I'll just go like this. This is a solid fucking fit too. I don't know. I think this would be a good rave outfit though. You know? Get mad. Mad points. Oh, check out the sunglasses too, actually, just real quick. And then it's a full rave fit. I got the lady at the store to help me out with these. Oh, yeah. It's always sunny in Doucheville. But, like, they go. They go. They're fucking dirty as hell. But they go. Till next time, I love you. Stay sexy. Cuddle a pigeon. Don't eat a bat. And remember to smell some colors. And think about the taste of the wind in the next coming days. And maybe what your favorite shade of color sounds like. And we'll go with how many kilometers an hour do you think your brain waves fluctuate at? And if you could be any mythical creature, what would it be? Besides a dragon. What do you say? You know? It can be anything. Anything from legends, myths, whatever. So, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about this whole thing, too? I'd love to hear your feedback. I may or may not take it, and I probably won't respond, because I suck at that. But I see it. Just know I see it. Okay, I love you guys. And remember to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, what are you doing, you know? There's no such thing as the destination. It's always the journey. So, have fun, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. There's always a reason not to have fun, too, but you could just... gone. So, you can do that. Have fun instead. And then guess what? As you get higher with the fun vibes, it just wants more fun. Fun everywhere. You know, you don't gotta take things so seriously all the time, too. But, whatever. Okay, this time I'm actually leaving. It's been a wonderful time. Until next time, yo.